podcast. Talking nothing with Red. Yeah, they be talking a lot, but ain't heard nothing they said. We on that podcast. We talking nothing with Red. Yeah, they be talking a lot, but ain't heard nothing they said. We on that podcast. Yeah, we talking nothing with Red. Yeah, we talking sports.
Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Talking On Podcast. First of all, I just want to thank you for being here. Whether someone shared this to you, whether you seen a clip, whether you just strolling and you happen to stop, thank you. My name is Red, and this is a podcast where we're going to talk about absolutely nothing. I mean, nothing. But it's going to end up where we talk about everything that actually matters. That's where Talk Nothing name came from. And I just want to start by saying this. I'm not an expert. Look, I actually just got my associates December 2025. I'm 37 years old. I don't have all the answers. This podcast is not going to be about me preaching to you or telling you how to live. It's just about real life conversations. The kind that people usually have late at night, or you chilling with your homies, or you chilling with your homegirls, or after a family get together, you sit around and talk, or sometimes just in your head and never out loud. These are the conversations I want to have on this channel. I started talking on the podcast because I noticed something. People ain't talking. Or if they talking too much and they not talking about nothing. Or things that matter. Now, this podcast, I wanna be towards people in the 30 to that range. You know, I want it for everybody, but this is more for the people, us 80s babies. You know what I'm saying? A little bit 70s, 60s, you know, us. And I'm going to tell you what, it's military stories, mental health, life stress, or just trying to figure things out. Most of us carrying something. And I'm sorry that you hear that little accent or my words ain't coming out really. The captions probably ain't telling you. I'm from Virginia. I got a little slang with me. But I promise you, you want to be here for this. Now, I know the name sounds a little bit weird. Talk Nothing Podcast, right? But here's the thing. Nothing don't mean pointless. Nothing means unfiltered, honest, real. How many times you just wanted somebody to tell you nothing, but it was the honest, the truth? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you know some episodes might be deep. Some might be light. Some definitely going to be uncomfortable. But I tell you, they all will be real. Now, I think laughter is the best thing. So it's going to be some episodes where we have fun. But I promise you, from each episode, you will learn something. And I know I'm not going to be no big time podcaster or anything like that. I just want to open up a space for us normal people, us people who paying our bills on time or 1 month behind, or just, you know, just living life normal, not the fake stuff the internet or is portraying. I want us to be real, genuine here. And now, I am a veteran, so you will hear a lot of military stories, and let me tell you why that matters. One of the big things we would talk about on here is military stories, because that was my life. That still is my life for 20 plus years. But it's not just war stories. It's the human side of them. You know what I'm saying? The friendships, the sacrifices, the things that don't make the news, the trauma, the PTSD in us veterans, things like that. things that's going unheard. I want to give you a voice. Now, some of these stories will come from veterans themselves, some from family members, friends, or people I just met in the military. But I promise you, like I stated before, they will be real. 100%. I don't want anything fake on this show. I want real emotions, real stories, real people. Now, another big focus of this podcast gonna be mental health. And let me be clear, this isn't therapy. Lord knows I ain't no therapy. No, I don't want to be. And I'm not giving any medical advice. This is just talking honestly and openly. That person that's sitting there with all those voices in his head or her head, and you have nobody to listen. This is the podcast that will listen. Listen about stress, anxiety, depression, PTSD, burnout, kids, bills, all that. Mental health doesn't care about who you are. Whether you black, white, your gender, your orientation, it doesn't care how tough you look, how strong you are, how weak you are. Mental health do not discriminate. And it's okay. And it's okay. And it's okay for us to talk about it. It really is. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And now, I do want to share a quick thought with you that really stuck with me. A lot of people wake up every day and go to work and take care of their responsibilities. Smile when they supposed to. Laugh when they not. Cry. Be mad, angry. And it all takes a toll on us. Physically, mentally, spiritually, all that. And the crazy part is, sometimes nobody notices. But I just want you to know it's okay. We got to a place in the world where feelings are invalid. But I just want you to know that your feelings, your emotions are real. And I want this podcast to be about those. Everyday life. Everything things going on. I'm sorry I'm not looking into the camera. I just when I look, sometimes when I be teaching, I get off. So you're gonna hear me get off track. But seriously, if you've been here this long, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button. And what you can expect from us on future episodes of Talking on the Podcast, real military stories, mental health conversation, guest interviews, life lessons, and sometimes, bruh, just talking nothing, just having fun, just talking about why the sky is blue. Why did somebody tell me that that is blue? Like, who made the color blue? You know what I'm saying? And if you listening thinking, yeah, I've been there, you just know somebody or anything I said resonated with you, you are not alone. You're not alone. I want this podcast to be open to everybody. Because again, mental health don't discriminate. This podcast is for people who feel like they overlooked sometimes. Or you wake up some mornings and you just burnt out. Or you just need a good laugh. Listen, I need your help. I promise you I need your help. And if you are somebody who's willing to go to war with me in this podcast, because I promise you, we going to grow. We will grow. And I just want everybody to know that if you don't think nobody loves you, this podcast loves you. So I really hope that you have hit that like button, that subscribe button. Man, I just did this on a limb. I can't believe I actually did this. But you want to know what? I'm going to post it. Because I think we all deserve to smile. Come smile. Come have fun. Join the Talk Nothing family. And I just want to thank you for listening to the very first episode of Talk Nothing Podcast, January of 2026. I really, really hope I see you next week.
Yeah, they be talking a lot, but I ain't heard nothing they said. Yeah, we talking sports, we talking music, we got a lot of it. Only speaking the truth, speaking in facts, and we talking politics. Yeah, they be talking a lot, but I ain't heard nothing they said. We on that podcast, we talking now we're red. Yeah, sports, we talking music, we got a lot of it. Only speaking the truth, speaking in facts, and we talking politics. Yeah, they be talking a lot, but I ain't heard nothing they said. Join this podcast. We talking now we're red. Yeah, they be talking a lot, but ain't heard nothing they said. We on that podcast. We talking now we're red. Yeah, they be talking a lot, but ain't heard nothing they said. We on that podcast. Yeah, we talking now we're red. Yeah, we talking sports, we talking music, we got a lot of it. Only speaking the truth, speaking in facts, and we talking politics. Yeah, they be talking.